What's going on, you guys? Carlos here with Gratum G Swing. Today we're going to be talking about the negative move, positive move, and tying it all together with rhythm and timing. So a big challenge that hitters face when struggling in the batter's box or not seeing the type of success that they have, a lot of people start wanting to change their style in regards to their stance or whether they want a leg kick, leg lift, toe tap. And at the end of the day, your front leg is irrelevant. That is style. Whatever it is that you want to do with your front leg, whether you want to kick it up, tap it, just raise the toe, it's style. So whenever a coach wants to change that without first looking at, okay, your rhythm and timing, run for the hills. Because that's one sign that you know that the coach does not know what he's talking about, is wanting to change style. So today in this video, we're going to be looking at Vladimir Guerrero, who's having a great season this year, who toe taps, and also Will Smith, the catcher for the Dodgers, smaller guy, but has a big leg kick. So two different styles, but you're going to see in the video that they all do the exact same thing. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, drop your comments and other future videos, what you want to see in hitters, types of hitters, and things you want to be going over. So let's get straight to the video. So first on the negative move, positive move. So on the negative move, that is when the hitter starts to gather in the swing, whether it wants to be a toe tap or a leg kick. In Vlad's swing, we're going to see that he toe taps. So we have a dot right in the middle of his belt buckle, and we start to see when he starts going into his negative move, he's getting into that back hip and he's tapping the toe on the ground. That is the negative move. Style, whatever it is that wants to happen there, he toe taps. When he toe taps, he then makes his positive move forward and lands in an athletic hitting position. Hips are inside the knee, knees are inside the ankle. And we can see now that the dot is behind his body. So the old adage of stay back in the swing, we don't want to stay back. We want to make that positive move forward. Yes, the hands are back, but when you're coaching hitters and you're telling them to stay back, you're eliminating this move because they don't want to move forward, where the best hitters in the game make that positive move. Now, with the negative and positive move, when things can go bad, is now the rhythm and timing of things. When do we get into our negative move? When do we make our positive move? And the key is break is for rhythm, release is for timing. So we start seeing in the video, same swing, as the pitcher's starting to break the hands, you can see Vlad starting to get into his toe tap. Then the pitcher makes his throw forward, Vlad's making his positive move. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you want to do with the front leg, the key is when you want to do it. And that's when the pitcher's breaking his hands, you start getting into your gather. As he's making his throw forward and throwing the baseball, that's when you're moving forward and making that positive move. Now, let's go ahead and look at Will Smith, who has a different type of negative move. Okay, Will Smith with the Los Angeles Dodgers, catcher, having a great season this year. With him, we can see that he has a very high leg kick, where his negative move, he's really driving that front leg up. Again, style. Then he makes that positive move forward, landing in athletic hitting position. Hips are inside the knee, knees are inside the ankle, and we can see that dot's behind him. Again, making the positive move forward. He's not staying back in his swing. He's gathering into the legs and making the positive move. Now, the challenge that comes with that is when do we make our negative move? When do we make our positive move? And we're going to see the same thing. Once the pitcher starts breaking those hands, Will starts getting into his gather, where for him, it's a leg kick. Pitcher breaks, he starts raising those legs. As the pitcher starts to throw the baseball, he makes that positive move forward. So again, we don't want to take away whatever the style is, whether it's a toe tap or a leg kick. Now, what happens is when that's happening. So before you start wanting to change your negative move, you first want to look at, am I getting going on time? If I'm getting going on time, then it's irrelevant then whatever it is I want to do with that front leg, because that changes, as you can see with hitters. Sometimes they toe tap, sometimes they kick. Throughout their careers, the front leg changes. That's style. It's when is it happening, and then when are we making our positive move forward. In today's video, we went over the negative move, positive move, rhythm and timing, seeing a toe tap and a leg kick. Those are the two styles technically out of the 5 that you could have with the front leg. You could also just have a leg lift. You could also just have a simple pick up and go forward, or you see hitters, very big hitters, widen out their legs and literally just lift up the toe and put it down. In future videos, we're gonna start going over the 3 other styles that you could implement into your negative move, positive move. In this video, we just simply kind of just brushed over your negative move, positive move, and the different styles with that front leg. In our G-swing hitting system, we really go over teaching you and training you how to implement that negative move, positive move into your swing. So definitely, if that's something that you're having challenges with or struggling with in game, that's something that you definitely want to be looking at to implement into your training regimen. Stay tuned for future videos ahead.